From WCBU, Peoria Public Radio, this is Out and About. I'm Dr. May Gilliland Wright with ArtsPartners of Central Illinois, and today we're talking about Peoria Irish Fest with the festival's entertainment chair, Tom McConnaughay. The festival takes place August 23rd through the 25th at the Peoria riverfront. Tom, welcome to Out and About.
Well, thanks, May. It's great to be here.
Tom, we have a lot to cover today. Let's start by talking about some of the entertainment this year, including the return of Gaelic Storm.
Yeah, we're very excited. We feel like we have a great lineup this year. The way we work is we have 3 music stages and 19 bands playing over the course of the weekend. And obviously the one that people have paid most attention to is Gaelic Storm. It's the first time they've been back since 2011, and they have just a massive following of devoted fans, and we're hoping they all show up because it's going to be quite a party on Saturday night. They do kind of a alt-rock Celtic with some country and things thrown in, and they're very popular. They became famous, I guess, by appearing in the movie Titanic. They were in the scene in the third-class Irish dance thing, and ever since then, their career has just skyrocketed. They are definitely a live band. They're on the road all the time, and they're great fun to see. We're looking forward to it.
And you've got some other bands that we're very excited about as well. Do you want to tell us about a couple of those?
Oh, sure. Yeah, we actually are involved in an organization that is a group of conference organizers, and they have an annual meeting where we go and see showcases. And last fall it was in Galway, Ireland, and they picked 12 bands out of like 100-some submissions, and they had each of them play, short sets. And we're lucky enough to get 4 of them to come over this year, which is very exciting. And it's a good variety. I think some people who do more straight trad music, and then some people who kind of push the boundaries a little bit. We have a woman, Shiva, who's coming, who trained as a jazz guitarist, and she now does quite a lot of different styles of music, kind of neo-soul, jazz, folk. She sings in Irish sometimes because she's a great proponent of the Irish language, and it's just very exciting to have her. And then we have people like Drowsy Lads, who are a band from Ohio, who are celebrating their 20th anniversary. They've headlined at all the major festivals. We've never had them before, so it's high time we had them, and they're coming and bringing their new 20th anniversary album, so that'll be exciting. So we try to present a good mix of people to show the basic trad and then to show how people have kind of pushed the boundaries of trad.
Really something for everyone. One of the more popular components of Irish Fest is the Highland Games. Tell us about it and who is invited to participate.
Oh, it's great. Anybody can participate on Saturday. Sunday is actually a competition, and last year I think they set 2 or 3 records at the competition. It's quite a thing, but they have teams come in on Sunday. But Saturday, if you want to give it a go, it's crazy stuff. I mean, the Scots have a similar history to the Irish because they too were ruled by England for a while, and a lot of things were prohibited, including military training. So the idea behind the Highland Games was to get people ready in case they ever had a chance to fight the English. So there are things like the caber toss, which looks to me like a big telephone pole that they kind of heave. And then there is another contest where there's almost like a pole vaulting thing set up, and they skewer big bales and throw them over the top. And then they also like throw stones and stuff. I mean, it's serious work. But if you want to try, they're available on Saturday, and you can just give it a go. It's a lot of fun to watch.
New this year is something that I find quite intriguing, sheepdog demonstrations. Tell me about that.
Oh, totally awesome. A couple of us were at another fest last year, and we saw these people. And, Ireland has a tradition of dealing with wool and, raising sheep, so it fits very well with what we're trying to do. And it's the craziest thing, really, because the trainer almost does nothing, little like whistles or looks and stuff, and the dog it's sort of like if you're in trouble when you're a kid and your parents stare at you, the dog just kind of crouches and stares at the sheep, and they do exactly what he wants them to do. It's crazy to watch. It's really a lot of fun. We're excited to have them this year.
Of course, this, as we mentioned, there's so many things for people to do at this festival, and it's for all ages. You have a wee folks area, correct?
Yes. We cut that back because of the pandemic, but we're bringing it back kind of in full force this year. One of our really popular events is we have the Barnyard Discoveries, which is kind of a petting zoo. We have somebody who will do a couple of puppet shows. There's a storyteller. The Bradley Chemistry Club comes and does a wildly popular demonstration. And we have, a balloon guy and face painting, things like that. So we've really tried to emphasize that some more this year because it's a family event, it's a family weekend, and we want people to have fun. There's a shamrock hunt, basically, sort of contest. Yeah, a lot of fun.
Sounds like it. Tom, I know you have another new thing this year, which is that you're inviting Renaissance Fair folks to come along as well.
Yeah, we're excited about that. It's a bit of an experiment. I mean, a lot of Irish history and culture is wrapped up in mythology. In fact, the Irish invented Halloween, and plus the traditional music is not dissimilar to the kinds of music you see at a Ren fair. So we thought it would be a great idea to kind of partner with those folks. So if someone comes on Sunday dressed in Renaissance fair garb, preferably Celtic, they get in free.
And if you wear a kilt, you always get in free, correct?
Always on Sunday. And then if you come to Mass early on Sunday, because we do have Mass, and bring a canned good donation, we also let you in free.
Wonderful. We have just scratched the surface of all of the things that folks will be able to do this year at Irish Fest. Where can we find tickets and more information?
We have a website, PeoriaIrishFest.com. We're also able to be found on Facebook. You can order tickets through the website if you like. If not, we sell them at the door.
Well, Tom, thank you so much for joining me in the studio today.
It's been a pleasure.
And while you're out and about this weekend, head to Ignite Peoria at the Peoria Civic Center. Ignite Peoria is Central Illinois' premier arts and makers fest. Perfect for the whole family, Ignite showcases hundreds of local makers, musicians, artists, innovators, dancers, and actors, all in one STEAM-inspired, interactive, free day of fun and learning. The proud home of Midwest Makers Fest, Sensory Ignite, Fashion Ignite, and more. This is a one-of-a-kind festival that boasts hands-on creation station booths as well as the all-or-nothing custom car and bike show. Also this weekend, see Mean Girls, the high school version, at Peoria Players Theater. Adapted from Tina Fey's hit 2004 film, Mean Girls was nominated for a staggering 12 Tony Awards. This Queen Bee took Broadway by storm and has joined the musical in crowd. For more information on these and all other arts events, visit artspartners.net. You've been listening to Out and About, production of WCBU and Arts Partners of Central Illinois. Our producer is Jody Holtz. Each week, we connect you to the arts community by talking with local arts leaders, artists, and performers. If you missed part of the conversation, you can catch the full interview at wcbu.org or subscribe to our podcast. I'm Dr. May Gilliland Wright, and this is Out and About.
Support for arts and culture coverage on WCBU comes from PNC Financial Services. PNC is committed to supporting local art and culture events in the communities they serve.